What's happening, everyone? My name is Speedstreak. Welcome to Speedstreak Discussions, where we discuss topics relating to video games, movies, TV shows, comic books, or anything geek related. Now, for this video, we're going to be taking a look at the newest trailer for Wreck-It Ralph 2, Ralph Wrecks the Internet, which will be coming out this November. And to be honest, I'm actually quite excited for it. And as you may have known, I did take a look at the other trailers of Wreck-It Ralph 2, and it looks really enjoyable. Now, for this new trailer, what can we expect from it? What new characters, old characters, and what surprising cameos can we see? Well, it's time to dive into the internet and see what we can find out. Alright then, here it is, the next trailer for Wreck-It Ralph 2, and I'm really excited for it. This is actually one of the most anticipated Disney sequels I've been waiting for. I mean, ever since The Incredibles 2, early this year. But anyways, here we go. Oops. What? There we go.
3, 2,
Sugar Rush.
way to go, kid.
Good work, Vanellope.
1 second, I'm having the time of my life.
Oh,
The next
what
thing
the-
I know, my game is just
Kid,
Oh, Vanellope!
gone.
What? How did it break? Oh,
Sugar Rush is getting unplugged.
oh no!
Oh no, I'm freaking out hard.
No!
If I'm not a racer, what am I?
Oh, you're my best friend. All we gotta do is find a part to fix your game. Everything goes back to the way it was.
But
Yeah.
where are we gonna find that?
The internet.
What?
Ooh, really? Ooh. That's what they're doing here.
Get rid of belly fat using this one weird trick.
Sassy housewives want to meet you.
do?
Want to get rich playing video games? Slaughter Race. It's wicked dangerous.
Oh, nice kitty. Nice kitty.
Oh, never mind.
Nah, attention to detail is pretty impressive.
That's true.
Well, well, well.
Oh.
Who are you?
I think we should get out of here.
Whoa.
This looks really cool.
Showtime. Let's race.
Come and get it.
Get back on the track.
There is no track. I can drive anywhere.
Well,
I love it here.
Disney
Who knew there's
princess.
so many babies and cats in the world?
That's what the internet was made for. It's full of weirdos.
Oh, it's Mario.
I
Whoa.
want this to be my life. I don't think I could ever tell Ralph.
There's no law saying best friends have to have the same dreams.
Just Dance. Vanellope. And Buzz Lightyear. Whoa. Whoa.
This is what's called the dark net.
Are you sure this
Dark
is
Net.
Just whatever you do not look at his little brother.
Oh, his little brother?
What are you doing here?
The reason I came to your neck of the face. I mean, there's a face in your neck. I mean, woods. Neck of the woods.
Yeah, let's not go to that part of the internet. But seriously, that actually looks really cool. I mean, this gives us a reason why Ralph and Vanellope have to go to the internet. That is actually a really good idea. Okay, this actually looks really cool. It looks a bit more intense and adventure than. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot more adventure and from the first one was really well done, but this one is gonna bring it higher. So I can't wait for it. Okay, that is actually a really cool trailer for Wreck-It Ralph. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be the final trailer, but it still, if it is the final trailer, it looks amazing. Okay, I think what we should do is break down and see what we can find out. From the beginning of the trailer, we see that Ludwig's Arcade is starting off very casually with everything going normal with the arcade machines, especially with Sugar Rush. After Vanellope was chosen and starts the race, Ralph cheers her on the sidelines. I mean, the race starts off very well, but unfortunately, the kid seems to start having problems with the wheel. Vanellope soon starts to realize the situation as she's skidding across a swamp. Even Ralph notices what's going on. And after we see Vanellope unfortunately fly across the track, Ludwig notices that her game is broken. After Ralph and Vanellope helped everyone, as well as the racers, evacuate Sugar Rush, which is being unplugged, Ralph and Vanellope ponder on what to do. Ralph thinks that the only way to help Vanellope is find the piece to her arcade and everything will go back to normal. Vanellope wonders where they're gonna find the piece, and Ralph suggests the internet. After Vanellope and Ralph enter the internet, they're quite impressed on how big it is. As they see Ralph meet the ads, one ad takes them to an app called Slaughter Race. As they entered it, they're greeted by a very vicious dog, which was then eaten by a shark. After Ralph states the attention to detail is quite impressive, they meet one of the racers called Shank, who is surprisingly voiced by DCEU's own Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot. She soon challenged him to a race, and of course, Vanellope is actually enjoying it. We soon see her with the Disney princesses as they take a bunch of selfies, and soon we see them enter, which I believe is YouTube itself. And Ralph is impressed on how many wheels are there for cats, as we see Yes telling them that's what the internet's made for. As we hear Vanellope say it's full of weirdos as we see them in a storage closet, you notice that there is some question marks from Super Mario. You see that Vanellope was thinking that Slaughter Race might be her life. After we see, which I believe Ralph enter a different part of the internet, we see Shank and Vanellope talking to each other. When we notice that Ralph is on mute, Vanellope says that she doesn't know if she could tell Ralph that she may want to stay in Slaughter Race. But Shank gives her advice that there is no law stating that both friends can have the same dreams. After we see Ralph doing Just Dance, we actually see Calhoun and Fix-It Felix seeing someone after they have thrown a Rubik's Cube. We also see Ralph messing with a YouTube video. We even see quick cameos of Buzz Lightyear and Baymax, Vanellope being chased by stormtroopers, Yes being cornered by a mysterious person, and Ralph and Vanellope being chased by what appears to be a virus, which I believe it is. The final part of the trailer shows one of the ads showing Ralph to one part of the internet called the Darknet, which is not a very good, not a good place to go to. As they prepare to meet someone, he warns him not to look at his younger brother. Ralph notices that his younger brother is on his neck. To be honest, this actually makes me quite more excited to see Wreck-It Ralph 2. And what is that it's going to, I believe it's going to delve more into Vanellope and Ralph's friendship, and it looks like it's going to test it. I believe it. It looks like the creators of Wreck-It Ralph 2 are taking a concept which they originally thought of for Wreck-It Ralph 1 and are deciding to put it in there, which I believe is actually pretty interesting. It's actually really cool seeing Ralph and Vanellope going to enter many different parts of the internet, including apps, YouTube, as well as eBay, and many others that we might see later in the movie. It's actually really cool to see that Vanellope might have a bit of a dilemma, seeing that either she wants to have her game fixed or that she wants to stay in a different game. Besides the return of Calhoun and Fix-It Felix Jr., we will see other cameos as well, including the return of Sonic the Hedgehog, Mario, Tron, as well as many others. Anyways, I can't wait to see Wreck-It Ralph break through the internet this November. So that was my reaction, breakdown, and thoughts for Wreck-It Ralph 2, Ralph Breaks the Internet Trailer 2. I mean, what do you guys think? Are you excited for Wreck-It Ralph 2? What are your thoughts about it? And, and what other adventures would you like to see them and Never Gonna Give Us Up, Never Gonna Let Us Down? Well, let me know in the comment section down below. So that's all the time I have today for this video, but don't go anywhere, we still have plenty of news, topics, and updates to discuss soon, so stay tuned for more. So, thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, don't forget to super smash that like button, and leave a comment down below to see what you think about this video, and don't forget to share with a friend if you want to, and be sure to subscribe and click that notification bell to keep updated for the latest content. So once again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Speedstreak out.